It's happening, my lovely, wonderful people. Northern elders declare, no, we do not want it. No, not ever. We do not want Tinubu to run Nigeria the same way he ran Lagos State. This is why we will stand against him, work against him, and ensure he does not bring the same thing to us here in Lagos. This to us here in the country. What he did in Lagos is not what should be replicated in Nigeria. This has been his line of this has been the line he has been campaigning with. However, it's a different ball game altogether. Yes, it's a different ball game altogether. So it's really, really very, very unbelievable that this is going on. Okay, this is unbelievable that this is going on. Nigerians are particularly watching, and we're watching the political terrain to see all that is happening. You know, Northern elders are all of a sudden are becoming more vocal, speaking against Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, saying we don't want such an individual. If he cannot build relationship, he cannot interact with us, then there is no point. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. We do not want him to run Nigeria the same way he ran Lagos State. Professor Usman Yusuf revealed Tinubu can't be Nigeria's president. He has not done the right thing. With 80 days before the highly anticipated 2023 presidential election, there has been debate and analysis concerning the candidates that are vying for the position of the president. It will be recalled that Peter Obi, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, as well as Rabiu Kwankwaso, are regarded as strong contenders for the election. Public policy expert Professor Usman Yusuf was on Arise TV where he spoke about different issues, including the appearance of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu at Shitan's house a few days ago. Speaking during the recent edition of Premium Times on Arise TV, Professor Usman dismissed the acknowledgement of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu in Lagos State. According to him, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu did nothing than working on the slums in Lagos State and collecting taxes with which he used to amass wealth for himself, which he's still doing today. He said he does not want the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate to run Nigeria the same way and manner in which he ran Lagos State when he was in charge as the governor. What he did in Lagos State was simply amassing wealth for himself. We don't want the same thing to happen to Nigeria again and again. What he did then is not acceptable, and we cannot allow the same thing. He did some good, we must acknowledge. He did some good. He worked on the slums, but not without a reward. He created a system through his company of wealth for himself, which he's still working at today, which is still fetching him a lot. He has left as the Lagos State governor, but yet he's still gaining a lot from that same position and that same place today. Nigerians know for sure that this man have nothing to offer. This man has nothing to offer. We don't want what he did in Lagos State to be repeated in Nigeria. We don't want it. We don't want it. No, not ever. Ashiwaju has not proven to us why he should be president. So this is what is happening right now, my people. This is what is going on. And we all can see for ourselves that, the issues and everything that is on ground have come to show to us that the country, is about to make a huge mistake. The country is about to make a huge mistake. That what Tinubu did then, how many years ago, it's not something to come by. He said because Tinubu, yes, he did work on the slums. Those were the bright things and brilliant things he did. He said, but he amassed wealth for himself through the companies he created and what have you. He was amassing wealth for himself. Okay? So this is what is going on right now. Okay? We just have to begin to rise up to it and ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. And this is why every single person must ensure that we do not allow, these people to get on with the position of leadership, because they will destroy it in no small way. Most of them are just working for themselves, according to Professor Usman Yusuf. He said what Tinubu did was that, he worked in Lagos State, yes, no doubt. And we all know of the controversial tax company that is still on, Beta Alpha. The Beta Alpha matter, you judge it to the left, to the right, to the center, is still very much on that, there is something not right going on. The Beta Alpha matter is still, is still very controversial. With all going on today, it shows that, if something is not done immediately and there is no real course of turn and change on this matter, it may not go well. And so it is high time that Nigerians begin to see that some of these people are really working for themselves and making everything, humanly speaking, possible for themselves. Not because they want this nation to become a better place, but most of the activities going on today is because they want to see, they want to see themselves get to the next level for them. And so it is an urgent cry and an urgent call, on every side, for everybody to rise up to it and do not allow the same thing over and over again. We have suffered in no small way. We have suffered in no small way. In no small way we have suffered. Okay? So the people, the people and all the things going on are showing to us, that we cannot allow these things to continue to happen. We can't allow it. We can't allow it. The desperation, all that is happening and all that is going on has come to show to us, okay, that Nigeria, Nigeria must come from this wicked terrain. Nigeria must come out of this. We must get into the path of truth. We must become honest and sincere. We must be very honest and sincere. And so it is high time we move ahead and we make a difference, and we wake up from this thing we'll call a dream, and rise up to it and ensure that we do not allow the same thing over and over again. Every single person, every single one of us, okay, have a duty. Every one of us have a duty, and we must contribute to it. We must make sure that we do not allow it. Look at the nation. Fuel scarcity. Buhari is not answering. It's not even, it's not a responsible person that you can put your mind on and say he's working for the nation. No, he's not responsible in any way, form, or kind. He is not. He's not somebody you can rely upon that is working for the people, working for the nation. It's a shame. It's a big shame, you see. Bye for now.